Welcome everybody to the kitchen. Let's start this salad. This is so good. I love going over to Costco, getting a rotisserie chicken because seriously, you can do so much with these little rotisserie chickens. And I can't cook them cheap enough, cheaper than I can buy them there. And so that's a wonderful thing. I'm shredding up one chicken into here. This is kind of a big one, so I might just do half of it. I've julienne cut some carrot strips in there, some carrot sticks. And so julienne is the matchstick cut. And I'm going to add those into there as well as some shredded cabbage. And I've got to tell you, Napa cabbage was really expensive. I like Napa cabbage, but it was really expensive. And so the green cabbage was on sale today at Smith's, and so I just got it instead. So there is some shredded chicken in there. And let's go ahead and get some of the cabbage all cut up and put into there. And we'll get that going as well. I also have washed up some mint, cilantro, limes for some lime juice, and I will dice up some of the red pepper, bell pepper, to put in there as well. When I do a cabbage like this, I just cut it in half, and then I take my knife very carefully, go in there, and remove the stem, because the stem is very hard, fibrous, and you just can't, it's hard to eat that. You can cook it down and eat it if you want to. It's also great to add into stocks and soups for flavoring. It's just up to you. Now all we're going to do is just shred up some of this cabbage. You would do the same thing if you had a Napa cabbage, and we're going to get that all tossed together with the mint, some chopped up fresh mint, and cilantro, the diced up bell pepper, and then I want to create the dressing that's going to go on this, which uses fish sauce. Fish sauce, oh, by itself is just nasty. It's one of those, sauces that by itself is like, ugh. But when you add it into things, it's amazing. And the dressing is going to have the fish sauce in there, and I can't wait for you to try it. It's going to be amazing. And Lindsay, you'll never know there was fish.
No, it's the sauce. It's okay. And when you smell it, you're like, oh, don't even put that in. But you're right. It makes a big difference.
I know.
And call for help. Well, let's head back into the kitchen. A call for help to make that dressing.
Oh, let's do it. So easy to put together, but so many flavors, everyone. I have fresh lime juice in here. I have minced garlic in here, olive oil, salt, pepper, a little bit of sugar that I'm whisking all together. This in itself would be a yummy dressing just like that, but we're going to really enhance the flavors. I'm going to use some hot sauce here. You can use your favorite hot sauce just to taste. I know how hot that is, so I know how much to add into there. And here comes the fish sauce. And like I said earlier, when you smell it itself, it's kind of like, ugh, that doesn't smell fabulous. But when you add it into things, it increases the umami flavors, and oh, so good. Whisk this all together. Now in the salad itself, I've added the fresh mint, the fresh cilantro. I've added in the diced peppers as well as peanuts in there, some minced up peanuts. And I'm going to dress it right now with the salad dressing because I want to serve it right away. And then just kind of put that into there. And it does just smell amazing. It's one of those flavors that is just like, oof, mixed in with things. It's so good. All right, give that a nice toss. I love the cabbage, the crunch of that cabbage in there. I know my dad's home watching, and he's going, cilantro. I love the cilantro, Dad. And so just add that into there, and it's a nice little flavor enhancer as well. Now, once you get that all mixed together, go ahead and serve it. You can serve it with some of your favorite sides. It's just up to you, whatever you'd like to. I personally like to do it with some nice bread rolls. Some Rhodes rolls on the side would be delicious. And once you get that all served up, what I like to do is just take maybe some fresh chopped up cilantro, some extra peanuts, sprinkle those over the top of it, and you're going to have, seriously, the most delicious salad ever. Head on over to KUTV.com for the recipe. You can go to my website, cookingwithchefbryan.com for the recipe, and it's going to be an amazing idea for a Monday night dinner, folks.
Looks so good.
All right, thanks.